But that's scary to me. I mean, I love AI. I use it every day, but it's getting harder and harder to identify what's fraud and what's not.
You had an AI signing?
They had apparently an AI signing. And
I mean, signing so in California, we can't do virtual signings.
Florida, we can
for purchases. Now, refinances can be done as long as the notary is not in California. Figure that out. Yeah. Notaries in California can't do virtual signings till 2030.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So I do a lot of business with UWM as a broker, and they created this Track Plus, and then you have to use their virtual, which is amazing. It's so amazing. And I do a lot of virtual signings for refinances and stuff. And it's like, I can just come in here for 10 minutes. The signing's so fast because people know what it is.
Yeah.
On purchases is different,
Yeah.
I feel that eventually they're going to come into where everybody still has to go back for a purchase. And want to see everybody in the room, making sure it happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's because the only fraud we've seen lately is even almost happened to one of my clients where somebody got the information from the title company or the real estate agent's email, and then it was like, okay, send in your money to title, and they had the title, everything right and everything. And I was talking to him, he goes, yeah, we got the information from title, send it in. I called escrow just to verify something else, and they're like, we have not sent them anything, and they called and stopped everything. So
good.
You got to be really careful. Yeah. Because there was some people in San Diego lost like almost $700,000 from what, they saved all their money, saved it to buy a house, and then wired it to the wrong place. Yeah. And that, there is a lot of fraud out there, but there's also, the title fraud is people, you hear the title lock and all that stuff. The problem with that is it doesn't protect you. It just sends you a notice that somebody recorded something on your property.
Right. Yeah. Usually after the fact.
And that's like, okay, you're selling this as title lock, meaning that nobody can touch it. It's like credit. When people would have credit lock, nobody can run your credit. Well, why don't they really have a title lock that nobody can do anything on the title until you release it?
Yeah.
And I think blockchain would be the first thing, something like that, to protect it.
Yes,
and that's what we think eventually when they get to that kind of stuff, then that's anyway. Anything else going on in Florida that's different?
No, I mean, we were impacted, by the NAR settlement in August.
Yeah, everybody was.
But
see, with us, I think the whole thing. Now, how did that affect people paying commission?
So,
Let me just finish one last thing. So we only saw maybe a handful of deals where the seller wouldn't pay the buyer's commission.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're seeing. Sometimes we're seeing it, they're paying a little bit less, they're offering a little bit less out, but virtually every seller is still offering out what they were offering out before.